Diabolical coming into another movie review. I'm going to talk about 40 Acres. Movie stars Danielle Deadwyler in it. Basically, this movie was like a end of the world type of movie. It took place in Canada. I thought it was the United States, but it was in Canada. Some end of the world type of stuff happened, some famine. There wasn't that much food left, and turned some of these white supremacist folks into cannibals. So they was going around eating people. Basically, the whole movie is about this family, the Freeman family, with Danielle Deadwyler's character and some other, some type of Indian type of dude, native dude. I think he was native somewhere in Canada. He was speaking some type of native language to his daughters. So I guess they got together. They had a bunch of kids. They had one black kid, one native kid, one mixed child, and one full black child. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if she had kids with this native dude or whatever, but it's like she was in the military, so they had these kids doing military stuff, had them going out there doing all kind of stuff. Basically what this movie was about them protecting this whole farm. Then this black dude, the older guy, he was getting some hormones going on. He was sneaking off swimming in this river, and he saw this chick, and he started drawing, pictures of her. This dude started trying to play with himself, looking at these drawings of this female. This dude was so his hormones got all out of whack. So then he ended up trying to save this chick that was that he saw swimming. Then it was running around looking for the farm. Come to find out, she set him up. His mother was telling him, don't listen to this female. There's people out here crazy. They want to eat you and all this stuff. So at the end of the movie, they end up, the black dude with the chick end up going out. She ended up setting them up. Because the cannibals had her aunt or whoever she was tied up. And they had took over the little farm or wherever they had a little compound. So basically these people was trying to eat the family members, and all the family members end up getting away, end up not dying in the movie. So basically what this movie was, I'm thinking this movie has some type of something else going on with it, like some type of racial thing going on, like some type of race war. Basically this movie was just about trying to keep the family together, trying to keep the family from getting eaten by some of these cannibals out there in Canada. Yeah, come to find out, one of their family members was a slave and left Georgia to go way up to Canada to get away from slavery. They built a farm up there, and they were Canadian citizens or whatever. So this movie was, I watched the trailer to this movie. I thought this movie was going to be something completely different. This movie turned into like a Quiet Place type of movie, like an end of the world type of movie, apocalyptic type of movie. So basically what this movie was, I was kind of disappointed in that. I give this movie a 4 out of 5. I was kind of disappointed, in the premise of the movie. I thought it was going to be a little bit something better than that. It's basically just an end of the world type of movie, basically. It could have been better. It was very low budget movie. Very low budget. This thing had the nerve to come out movie theaters. We shouldn't have. It should have went straight to streaming. It should have been on Netflix or some one of them other streaming sites or something. This movie didn't have no business coming out no movie theaters. Too low budget. And it's a good movie to watch. I give it a 4 out of 5. It's good. It's basically just about, Danielle Deadwyler's character trying to keep the family together, trying to teach them discipline and stuff like that. Basically what this movie was. They trained the kids to, do all this shooting and hunting and all this stuff. And the movie is very gory. I give it that. The movie is very gory. The movie has a lot of people getting unalived in it. I give it that. For it to be a low budget movie, whatever money they did spend on the movie was on that. Because people were getting unalived and getting shot and getting stuff cut off. People were getting messed up in this movie. So I give it a 4 out of 5 for that. So it's been Mr. Diabolical. I'm a holler.